Andrew Pinion here on a very, I don't know, it's a medium, whatever. I'm here.
There's a boy with a great opinion. Andrew Pinion.
It's Carl's Jr. exploring different things of the pathway here. Got some chicken stars. I've never actually gotten their chicken stars. Maybe because it didn't appeal to me as a nugget. It's just so star-ish, you know, but okay. It's chicken. Fried chicken. It's like a nugget, but in the shape of a star. Iconic Western cheeseburger. Their iconic Western bacon cheeseburger with their seeded bun. See here. Check this out here if we can manage it. Their barbecue sauce, bacon strips, I believe, quarter-pound, well-done charbroiled patty, some onion rings, some more barbecue sauce, and there you have it. So, we're gonna try it out here. I have had many of these. These are good. Surprise, surprise, but we're gonna try them here. It's basically the same patty as their famous star, minus the produce with the addition of barbecue sauce, bacon, and onion rings. Very nice. Very barbecue. Barbecue sauce, the charbroiled the burger, add some bacon. It's a very charbroiled equation with the creaminess of the cheese. The barbecue sauce definitely stands out, as does the bacon and cheese. Crisscut Fries. The Crisscut Fries. Take a bite, see here. I was hungry. The onion rings, the fried batter of the onion rings gives it a real crunch as well. And it adds a different element of taste you usually don't get with a burger. The onion ring. Bacon always tastes good with everything. It speaks for itself. It's really good. I usually don't get these very often. These are good. There's a lot going on. It's simple. There's only like a couple of ingredients in it without the usual toppings that you get in a burger with the produce, like onions, tomatoes, pickles, lettuce. There's none of that going on. The cheese, the burger, barbecue sauce, the bacon and onion rings. So there's a lot going on, but it's simple. Nothing that doesn't work harmoniously, but now like the onion rings to the crunch. It's a different taste. Cheese is good here. The smokiness of the charbroiled patty and the barbecue sauce is the thing that most dominant thing I think. Very yummy. This came out in the 80s, and some people swear by this. One of their iconic items. Crisscut Fries. There you go. I've had better versions of this. It almost tastes like a curly fry in the waffle fry form. That's what these taste like. Like a Jack in the Box curly fry. Not the same thing. There's different levels of grease, but that kind of taste in the form of a waffle fry. Very scrumptious. Oily. You don't need ketchup. Let's throw in ketchup here. These are good. I might put this up the regular fries. These are good. They're little chicken stars. Ooh, they're stars. It's a nugget in star form, going along with their happy star theme. They're definitely better tasting than, say, if I did a head-to-head, better than the Burger King nuggets, which again, aren't that great, not very good. But I gave them 3 out of 4 because of price point. You get like 10 for $2. You can't beat that price point. These are also better than the Jack in the Box nuggets. I would not put, they're not as good as the McDonald's nuggets, but though this may be more real chicken, I don't know. But they're not as good as McNuggets, but they're good. Here we are with an additional chicken item I will try here. They're chicken tenders. I got a 5-piece of their chicken tenders, right? Yeah, it's fairly elongated. Good. These are more crunchy, hearty, better tasting than their stars. Honey mustard. Whoa, a little skin. None of this has been bad, really. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. But they're a little too expensive. 5 of these things is $7.99. 5 of these things. Does that look like $8 to you? 5 of these things? It's a little bit pricey. I'm gonna it should be a couple bucks cheaper. But no, it's good. It's probably a little expensive because they're actually using more chicken, but or better quality chicken than their stars. Was getting full. Chicken stars, 3 out of 4. I'm on the borderline 2.5 to 4 to 3 out of 4. I'm gonna give them 3 out of 4. They're good. They're solid. I already get 3 out of 4 of the Burger King, Jack in the Box nuggets. They're not as good as Carl's Jr. stars. Burger King would get like 2 out of 4. But since they sell 1 million of them for $2, it's really a quantity thing instead of a quality thing. They're really like 2-star nuggets. But I'll give them 3 because of the price point. And then the Jacks like 3 out of 4 on a good day. Their Carl's Jr. stars were better. They're nothing to get married to. Contenders were actually better than their stars. And I would give them 3. I would give them 3.5 if they weren't so expensive. They're like $8 for 5 of them. Their price point is too expensive. So I'll give both their chicken items 3 out of 4. They're stars, and they're better tasting chicken tenders, 3 out of 4 stars. Their Crisscut Fries, I'll give 3 out of 4 stars. I like them better than their regular fries. They're good. I'm not having a baby over them, but they're good. It's all solid. It's all good. But as usual with Carl's Jr., their star is their burgers. That's what they're best for, not their side items. I give their bacon Western cheeseburger, for what it is, 4 out of 4, as with the famous star. It's a real tempered situation.
Western bacon cheeseburger. You have the seeded bun, the peppered bun off. You have their barbecue sauce, bacon, 2 layers of American cheese, and 2 quarter-pound well-done charbroiled patties with onion rings and more barbecue sauce on the bottom. That's what Papa ordered.
Andrew Pinion here, continuing the Carl's Jr. voyage. We're gonna try it with double. It's more of a showcase than a review. I would say when you want to cut out carbs and you want to when you want to cut out the carbs of the meal and load up on the protein, this is the path to go. Same flavors, but you're getting the protein, double the beef, that charbroiled beef taste with the barbecue sauce coming out strong, and the bacon crispy
crispier this time and really making its presence known with the crispiness of the onion rings in the bottom and that barbecue sauce that's very dominant. The bacon has that indescribable bacony taste with crispiness on the top of the bacon and the fried cake of the onion ring bring crispiness on the bottom with the double protein just hitting you. I apologize for saying my name in third person ahead of time, but pinion me once, shame on you. Pinion me twice, shame on me. Had to say that. I do love my last name. It's 2 syllables, it's simple. You might wonder has my name ever been mispronounced? Not often, but I have heard Pignon. I'm not French. I just go by Pinion. That's how I pronounce it. That's good. It's an entire meal in itself. So there you have it. The double impact. I do have shoulders and not just a head floating in the wind. Good night.